Today is Monday, so I'm just waking up. Wow, sorry about this on my mouth. So I'm just trying to fix my room and do some other stuff. Although early morning I caught a trade on gold. It's going to I'm going to show you guys this So right now I just want to arrange my bed. Look at my bed. I want to arrange my bed, sweep the house, sweep everywhere, arrange everywhere if you can see. So that's just how it is. So let's get into it. Then after it, we do a little bit exercise for any other thing. Yeah. So welcome back. I am done with arranging my room. I've already prayed, read my Bible this morning, so there is no much thing I'm going to do again. Right now, I just go and brush my teeth. When I'm brushing, I come back, I do press up, 10 press up, 10 squats, then just relax and meditate. As for today, I'm not sure I'm going to take any other trade because I've only seen my setup once, so there is no need rushing to take trade. Okay, but if I see my setup and it's a very valid one, I'm going to take it regardless. So because I only have two trades per day, I've taken one, the remaining one. If I don't see opportunity, I leave it. So that is so this is it. I'm done with it. So right now I want to do press up. So let's see. I don't know. My sister is not here. I would have told her to help me hold it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's go. Then press up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Like I said, the first trade I took, this was the reason that made me take this trade. This thing came up, cleared this high. So it started selling, but me, I don't rush and enter. I was waiting for confirmation. Immediately pull back and I saw a bearish candle. I entered it from here. Now this is what it runs straight to my TP on Monday. So I didn't take any other trade on that Monday. I left everything till on Tuesday. Because why I'm trying all these things is that I'm trying to do one trade per day. Then if I see another high probability setup, I will take it. As you can see, it's only one trade I took on Monday. Then on Tuesday, I saw my setup again. Mainly market tap into it. I waited for a rejection, which he gave me. I entered it. Things started going my direction. All of a sudden, this came. It wiped me out. So that is one thing about trading again. Then I didn't take any other trade on that Tuesday. I waited. Then on Wednesday, this Wednesday own is the one that pained me the most. Why? Assuming I waited for confirmation, because this is an OB. If I had waited for confirmation on that Friday, I wouldn't have been swept out. But I went to use this place to enter the trade. So market wiped me out before going my direction. So what am I trying to do? Now I'll be using confirmation mostly now. I will no longer be using aggressive entry because the only place I used confirmation was here. Here I didn't use confirmation. Here was aggressive entry. I just waited for candlestick confirmation, but that was not my major confirmation. Here same thing. I didn't use confirmation. I just entered aggressively. Another place again was here, aggressive entry again. Assuming I waited, see immediately price stopped here. I entered immediately without waiting for a proper this because most time before I enter trade I need to wait, let it break out this high, like exactly how he did here. I know that if he break out of this side, he's going to come back to retest it, and that is what market did. But I was kind of in a hurry. I took it. I went. It took me out. Still went to my direction. Now this was on Friday. This was on Thursday. I took this trade. Then the trade I took on Friday that made me on my account right now is in red, except three of my accounts. I remember, guys. There's something God did for me. So currently now, I'm no longer worried about accounts. That's one of the funny thing now. Currently, I'm no longer worried about account. God made it that I now have up to 6 different legit accounts. So account is not my problem. Even though account is not my problem, I should be able to use my sense. Yeah, in the sense that I should not be taking trade anyhow. Okay, let's go back to this Friday. This Friday, market tapped into here. You see it? I remember the way I work. I always wait for it to break out of here, and it break out of here. I entered it. Just the way market is. Market came, hit my essay. Am I angry I took trade here? No. Is it according to my strategy? Yes. Is there every possibility that market will always go my direction? No. But the most important thing is, are you following your strategy? If you notice, the only trade I took this week that was with confirmation was on Monday. The rest day was no confirmation, aggressive entry. Except on this Friday. On Friday was no aggressive. It was still my kind of trade, but it hit SA, which is fine. So with all these things, just imagine if I caught this trade. This was a very beautiful trade I mapped out. I caught it this one. I would have been massive profit. But that is just it. I don't need to blame myself for this all these things. But the beautiful things about this thing is that this week now I'm going to be using confirmation throughout. There won't be any trade I'll be taking that will not be confirmation. And another thing is that I'm only trading 3 accounts. I have up to 7 accounts, but I'm not trading all of them. I'm only trading my Marvin, my funded squad, and my Fixify. Which on my Fixify I'm in drawdown, on my Marvin I'm in drawdown. The only account I'm not in drawdown is my funded squad. Why? Because funded squad I only use confirmation entry to take trade. Because of what? That is a funded account. I don't just enter trade anyhow on it. So without saying much, remember, guys, remember to subscribe, like, comment. That will mean a lot to me. You get? So let me show you the summary of all my accounts. Now, this is for Marvin account, 3% drawdown. This is my Fixify, 2% drawdown. Then for my funded squad, I'm in 1.70% up. Look at it. The summary of what I did this week. So next week, let's see what we're going to do. We're going to do better. Me, I personally know I'm going to do better. You understand? Because I now finally understand that I am not an aggressive trader. I just need to be patient enough. My problem now is not personally my problem now. I know my problem. My problem is not strategy. My problem is patience. To stick to my rules. That's where my problem is. So I'm working towards it. I know I know where market most time will react from, but am I patient enough to wait for my confirmation? No. So that is what I'm going to work on. Yeah, that is it. So thank you, guys. Remember, like, subscribe. That means a lot. And remember to share my video so other people can watch. Just take me to 40 followers. It means a lot to me, guys. Please, 40. We are growing gradually. Yeah. See you next week.